Okay, hello, it's Laurie, sharing with you another junk journal that I just finished and is going out in the mail today. This one is for the Green with Envy junk journal swap over at Mini Album Scraps. That is the group that I've been hosting for the last few months. This will be the last junk journal I make for a while. Too many things going on in my life right now, and my daughter's bridal shower and wedding, so I'm just taking a break. But I wanted to share this with you. This is for Evelyn, and obviously we were to use the colors green along with envelopes, and I added pink, and as I was working along I'm adding all these pink, and then I read when I was asking her what other colors she wanted, and she mentioned purple and brown. Well, I feel really bad, Evelyn, but I didn't add any purple and brown. Well, there might be a few things of brown, but I apologize. So this album is mostly greens and pinks. Okay, so looking at the cover, some of these things I've had for a while, and I can't tell you exactly who makes them. There's a little pink flower here on this butterfly. The butterfly, I want to say it's Prima, but I'm not sure. But I added a little pink flower in the center. This great big huge green flower here I bought at CKC last weekend, and I honestly don't know who makes it, but it's just really pretty. It's stunning. Let's move this out of the way. And I took some wire that I cut from the flower stems and I curled it. This might be a Recollections. Might be a Recollections, maybe a Prima. I don't know. A big rose here. I ended up getting this flower. This came in a swap a long time ago. It's kind of like a gem, and I have no idea who makes that. A little tiny white rose here. Green flower here with it. As I said, I don't know. I had a key, and I think it's not a Tim Holtz. Could be Recollections. I don't know. These letters are the glitter thickers that say journal. This is, I don't know the packaging. Can Company, as I said. You know, some of this stuff I've just had packed away and I pulled out. So I honestly couldn't tell you, but I like that as a background. I like to use packaging if it looks really nice. And up here is, it's like a nylon type material that they make a butterfly out of. Again, I don't know the company. And for the closure, I did a bullnose clip right here and here and tied a ribbon through it like that. And here are the ribbons. I just did a few ribbons on the side. Kind of dressed it up a bit. Okay, so let's look on the inside. I don't know how much time I'll have, so I'm on my way to work. Here's the inside of the cover. And I did 2 tags, very plain, brown craft tags, and a card. Very simple, made out of Basil cardstock. There's that. And this is an envelope that I covered. And over here are the business size envelopes that I just covered with paper and embellished. And in here I have a Basil tag that I've had forever. And I could not tell you the what pack it comes from. And this was a thing I made years ago. It was I don't know what we were doing, but if you look, see how shiny it is. And I kept it and I kept it, and I finally used it and I made a pocket. And again, it holds another one of the brown craft tags. And this envelope here is a bunch of rub-ons. Let's pull this up. Bunch of rub-ons. And it's empty. I didn't put anything in it. And just embellished it with a Can Company label. And over here's another envelope. Very simple. And over here, I got these in a swap, these green flowers, and I added the little roses in the center. And inside here is a Teresa Collins postcard. That's that. Another envelope that I changed up, and this lifts up for any photos or journaling. And there's a card in this one. Right here, that's... And over here, I did another envelope. Right there, and it has a card in the center that I used a heart doily. Just a simple card. And some tags. And inside here, another Teresa Collins postcard. So, and that goes like that. That goes like that. And that goes like that. So that's that page. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh. Okay. And over here, we have an envelope, and there's some brown, and a little pocket here with a tag. There we go. That goes in there. It's just K & Company, this border. So I thought that was cute. Here's another envelope with an envelope. And in here I've got a bunch of tags and a little card. Small tags and a card in there. So that's the back. That's one side of the envelope. And then we go to this side. Another label. And these came from a K & Company tag pad. And in here I've got just a pink tag, and these, oh, don't tell me I have to fight with it to get it out. Why isn't it coming out? Oh, for crying out loud, you know what? I think when I bound it inside. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see if I can fix that before I mail it out. Okay. Forewarned, when you bind something, make sure that all your little tags and things are out of the pockets first. Place for some journaling. And this is the back side of this envelope. Flip it over, and in here I've got some tags in that envelope. And this one has that I got last week at the CKC convention, Creating Keepsakes convention. So, and on this one, again, just embellished it with a little bit of bling. It's another envelope. And flip it over, and there's just a manila tag. Pretty long manila tag. That goes in there. In a pocket. It's one of these. I got that in a swap. I don't know who makes it. Just a little white card in here. This is K & Company. And over here I made a pocket. This is a Martha Stewart punch. And I just filled this pocket with a green tag. Another little envelope. Piece of cardstock. And I printed this off of my computer. Right there. And over here I glued another small envelope, and that has a tag. It has a tag right there. Okay, let's put all these back. Plenty of room for journaling, pictures, writing. And I think Evelyn was going to pretty much use this as a journal, so I do hope she likes it. This is like a coaster that I turned over backwards with a couple of tags. Okay. And over here, again, some packaging. I love to use packaging. I mean, after all, it is a junk journal. Martha Stewart punch. This is some brown velvet box pleated ribbon. And just some basil cardstock cut into a couple of different shapes you can use for tags or photo mats. And over here, some stickers. Right here and here, I can't remember who made those, in an envelope. I don't want to unwrap the whole thing. So, and over here I made a pocket, a raised pocket with a card. Just a simple card. That's that. Okay, and over here is a little corner pocket with the flower. And I have this. And that's just an oversized photo mat or whatever she might want to use it for. And over here I had this tag. Life is what you imagine, go for it. And you know what? I think when I bound this, I bound every single one of these tags. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to fix all that. And this is the back side of that envelope. And another envelope up here. And this is a trifold. Opens up like this. So, and I figure out how I close that. How in God's name did I do that? I had it supposed to act like a clip. Oh well, I'll figure it out afterwards. So there's that. And on the back side of the envelope, I have that. That was from an image swap from quite a while. I save everything just in case. There's another envelope. And in here I've got a tag, an embellished tag. And it goes up like that. And here's a smaller type envelope. And in here I just cut a couple of pieces of patterned paper. Journal spots, photo mats, whatever she wants to use them for. And over here I did a belly band with the Martha Stewart punch, and I did a lot of bling. And I added a tag here. Okay, here's the tag. And a photo mat. Or an oversized journaling spot. There's the back. So there's that. Okay, and over here is, I used some vellum. Did the butterfly in the corner. And in here is another envelope. Very plain. I didn't do anything to that. And right there, she can write a note or something in it. And over here is another envelope covered with that same vellum. And on this side, I did like a little photo mat. And no, I didn't put anything in that one. And this is made from a couple of punches I have with a bling center. Another envelope. Right here. Just decorated the back with that. This page is a frame. Put the picture in through here. Decorated a little bit with some green bling and a border punch edging. And an envelope pocket here with another envelope. You can add mementos or whatever. Photo mat, journaling spot. And again, I did the Martha Stewart punch. Did that flower edging. It's like a ribbon. And then I did the bling on top of it. And more punches up here that I layered. And then over here, I just decorated the front of this envelope like that. And